Hi, Fly. Welcome, everyone. Hi, Melissa, Wendy, Joel. What are you doing? Sorry, it was quiet when I arrived. Everybody's flocking here now. So I'm in a place near Harrogate in North Yorkshire in the UK called Ripley Castle. Hi, Enter. And after walking a bit yesterday, I decided that today I'd come back because the chestnuts are together, the red and the white, so I wanted to introduce you. How you doing, my darling? I sent you an email, so if you want to connect with me, that would be good. So if you don't know me, my name is Indra, silent-moon.co.uk. I work with plant and flower and trees and create lovely medicine by the light of the moon, for my own benefit and for everybody else's too. If you care to share, please do so. Thank you for the hearts, everybody. Hi, and so I came out. I've got my little journals with me. These are my little flower journals that I write in when I sit with my flowers and I channel the flowers and before I create flower essences for you all. But I've decided that today I'm probably just going to make for me, it's a personal thing. I wanted to give myself a gift. So the chestnuts will probably just be for me, and maybe I'll add them to something that I create online. But right now I'm feeling the need for some chestnuts. Hi, Joel. Hey. So let me turn this around a minute. It's very sunny. Single. Oh yes, I can. I can probably see your messages coming up, but there's a bit of sunshine on the screen today. So yeah, so I came out, if you're just joining me, I came out today to be with the chestnut buds because I'm going to show you them in a minute. I've got the red to my right and I've got the white to my left, and the energy of them is so amazing. They're beautiful. There's a lot of police around. I'm wondering why. Maybe they're chasing me. Shannon, or you? I was just a couple of minutes early today, not that much, because to be honest, before my daughter comes back from school, the police are reversing. Maybe they come to get me. Oh yeah, I'm flower power here today. Yeah, okay, let's forget the police. So yeah, I came out because the chestnuts are all around us at this moment in time. I'm not to be distracted today. Yeah, they're just crazy up today, just crazy hairpinned up today, and the energy of them is just really wonderful. And certainly around here in the UK we've got a lot of chestnut, white chestnut especially, but this area by a castle in North Yorkshire called Ripley Castle has red and it has white together. So I thought, well, I'll come out and scope today and hopefully get a reception, and I did. So I'm very, very happy. So what is the chestnut all about? Okay, so if you already know batch flower essences, you may have already connected with the chestnuts already. We've got red chestnut and white chestnut, and they're amazing. You should smell, God's sake. I'm trying to press that block, but it doesn't work. Love chestnut trees. I know, they're gorgeous. Please feel free when these crazies come on just to block them, because if you block them, then there's something in Periscope that if the person on the other side blocks, I think something happens with the ratings or something that people, I don't know what it is, but it works if you block them as well. So you can block from that side too. I don't need to smoke because I have this and that's why I just feel so happy. And so back to batch flower. Batch flower essences are amazing. Yeah, you can block from that side, Melissa, it's not a problem. They're amazing because they were the first ever creators of flower essences, and I tend to create by moonlight, but batch, they create by sunlight. So I sort of push the boundaries there because batch probably have a strong belief that, thank you, Jill, that why would you create by moonlight? Because the plants need to be warm and the vibration needs to soak into the water and all that stuff. Yeah, it's a very good one. That's why I'm going to show you the flower now. And I don't believe that's true, because nature, you can create with the sun and the moon. Nature is here for us to create. So why should the sun and the moon be any different? It's just the energy that you get from the source. So that's why I create with the moonlight. And maybe I have a couple of essences, ground ivy in particular, that's on my site, that's for finding your tribe. That's created by sunlight, and it was the first flower essence I made. Yeah, absolutely, just a totally different expression, and that's a really nice way of putting it, Joel. It really is. It just is that. And because I resonate with the moon more so than the sun. So that was my choice. So white chestnut to my right, which I'll show you in a minute if you're not familiar. That most prescriptions, absolutely, I totally agree with that. I really do. And I rarely go to the doctor unless I really have to, and I never take prescription drugs. Yeah, so white chestnut is all about the busy mind and the mind chatter. It's all about you're one of these people who can't go to bed without shutting down your mind. You're busy all day. Your mind is busy. It's just a constant mind chatter. That's what white chestnut is about. It's very straightforward. If you've got a lot of shit going on in your mind and you're constantly like this, then white chestnut is the essence for you. And red chestnut to my right is for people. Perfect. Okay, so if you can get hold of some batch white chestnut, perfect. And it might be good for you at this moment in time, Alyssa. It will allow you to find space between your thoughts. It's a very good essence, and you might not notice it straight away, and everybody notices how the essences work very differently for them. I certainly know that it calms my mind down. I just need to take a few bottles of it a day. No, don't do that. Just a couple of drops is fine. I take about 4 drops in a glass of water, and I always have it by my bed. I always have my essences by my bed, because then I am reminded in the morning that they're there and I take them. So welcome if you're just joining. I'm talking about the chestnuts, because I'm a flower essence creator, so I'm out with the chestnuts today. Absolutely, always. I love the trees, and they are... I'll show you in a minute, but I noticed that the white chestnuts, that the leaves are like huge plates. They're just stunning, and yet the red chestnuts the leaves are a lot smaller, and I find that kind of thing fascinating because I'm just a nature freak. But so let's go to the red chestnut. The red chestnut. Oh, thank you, my love. The red chestnut is all about. It's all about, a bit more complicated, this one. It's all about the person who worries about other people. So taking red chestnut is for somebody who constantly worries about others and worries that things will happen to others. So if you're frightened for your children, you're frightened for your family, you're frightened, it's for the person who's always fears for other people but doesn't fear for themselves. So believe it or not, that happens a lot with people. So I've been sat with red chestnut today because I've never really connected with the actual live flower, and I've been sat with it today, and it's really said to me over the last half an hour, it's all about separation, separating you from the other person, you know, the next person. You need to have that distance between you. So that's what that flower's about, and I feel that really strongly. So I'm going to show you them both. If you want to watch the replay and just hear what I had to say, then that will be wonderful. And I'm going to show you both flowers. That damn drill in the background, sorry about that. Not that it's my fault, but hey ho. So here we go. So this is white chestnut. Beautiful. It reminds me of a doily. It's a very, very delicate flower. Yeah. Red chestnut. So it's white and with lots of little pink bits in it, and also little yellow bits in it, and the stamens are really, really long. So it's a beautiful, beautiful flower. I just find it delicate, and it's all over this town. Like, there's so many trees and so many streets lined with this tree, and you can see that the leaves are huge. They're like dinner plates. They're huge. Yeah, it does. It looks like a wedding flower. It really does. It's beautiful. So I'm going to create I'm going to create with this plant today, and I'm going to create with the red together, because I want to see how they come together, and certainly how I react to them. So I'm going to create a fluorescence tonight with both of them together. We'll still have the full moon energy in the sky, so it'll be really nice. So then we'll move up to over to Joel. It'd be nice if you could get out there and take some photographs of these, because they're really sweet. We've got any around here. And here we go. The red is pink, basically. I'm tapping. So the red is got the yellow, long stamens, and it's really, really vibrant. It's almost luminous. It's beautiful. And I haven't actually been in the presence of a red chestnut before. So there's the wasp going on, the bee going on. So it could be, hello. So I am really, really happy to be in the presence of this flower. So I just wanted to share them with you today. I get very, very excited about them. So, and the flowers, the leaves, as you can see, they're a lot smaller, and they're actually more vibrant. They're not so heavy. So they're really green, really green. They're gorgeous. And this one's just coming out, so it's really nice. It's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. They are, absolutely. It's funny that, because I was thinking that they had a very sort of sexy appeal compared to the white ones. The white ones were quite very pretty and beautiful and lovely, and like you say, wedding flowers, but the red ones were really, thought that real sort of sexy sort of colour and beauty about them. Very passionate to me as well. So that also says a lot about what they're about, that you have a passion to protect other people, and you tend to forget about yourself. So that's what they are about. That's the green flower. yeah, the bride and the groom, lovely, like that. So there you go. So that's what I kind of wanted to share with you today. Yeah, me too. But when you pick a flower essence, it's really important to pick from your heart. And I think I've said this to you before, Melissa. It's really important to pick from your heart space rather than your head. So even if you if I tell you what the description's about and you think, okay, that suits me, you might fit in with another 100 flower essences as well, but it's what your heart says. So when you go on my website, I always say to people, when they look at the pictures, that's why the pictures are all similar, because when they look at the pictures, they see it and they look at it from their heart space. If you start reading the descriptions, you'll think, oh my god, I need all of those, because I've got this issue and this issue, and just pick the ones that speak to your heart. Oh yeah, go to silent-moon.co.uk. If you got the website, Joel will stick it up there if you haven't got it fully. Well, I always say, just treat it like a meditation. Take your computer, sit with or your phone, sit with them in front of you, and just see which one talks to you. And I would say sort of 90% of the time that works. And I also do. It's time to check out my website. Good, thank you, Wendy. But it's also, I do remember that I do consultations, so that we can get the exact one that's for you. And within a bottle I can put up to 7 when I'm doing it with you, and I give you the chance to pick from your heart, working with me on a one-to-one basis. So you get an hour consultation, and you get a bottle within that. Thanks, Joel. You'll get a bottle within that is perfect for you. Yeah, give yourself time. Always try and give yourself time to go through the flower essences. Don't just look and go I just had a wonderful order. Hello, Farida, welcome. I just had a wonderful order from a guy in the US, and it was so lovely for a man to actually order from me. I mean 95% of my customers are women, so when men are starting to see Silent Moon Man, we want you, because it's just lovely just to have men connect to the moon and to that feminine energy as well. I do use lavender, I do, my love, and I'm actually going to create a lavender elixir as well, very, very soon. I just really want to connect with it, as far as I want to see what it really means to me, not by just the, hi Shannon, not just by the description of what lavender is. I look at your site often and see different depending on, yeah, I mean, depending on what mood you're in, it will sing to, certain things will sing to you. Yeah, I'm very aware of that. So that happens with me and batch flower essences. If I read every description, I need them all. So really do just kind of look with your heart, rather than, oh, that's a pretty picture, I want that one because it's pretty. It's not necessarily the pretty and attractive ones are the ones that are right for you. Chandra, which means moon, yes it does. I love that name, and I've just been putting some music together, and Sheila Chandra came up for me, so I'm putting some music on my YouTube channel. Oh wait, Joel's kindly doing it for me, and I put a playlist together because Steph was saying on Friday she wanted a playlist, and Sheila Chandra's come up on there. Well, never mind, that's okay. Well, this is one of these and the one of those. Yeah, absolutely, enter. Yeah, I love her, she's beautiful. Sheila Chandra, yeah, she's wonderful, wonderful. Tika. Right, everybody, so I need to sit now with my plants. I've got to get this done before I have to go, and I don't want to rush myself. So I wanted to share the beauty of the chestnuts with you. Look around, ciao. They are all around you. I don't know where they are in the US, and if they are in the US, I might be kind of ignorant and thinking that they are, but maybe this is just a UK tree. Yeah, I sometimes do that. When you press it, you give the name, you give a reply to the wrong person. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, whatever. Okay, everybody. So sending you lots of love. Yeah, just shop there. It's fine. And you know, there's so much there. Just keep looking deep. And my story's on there as well. And I intend tomorrow, if I've got time, to give you a bit more about my story. So tune in then, because I want to share that with you. Shine on you, crazy Dan. I love that. I love that when you say that, because that really sings to me, because I am that. Lots of love, everybody. I'm going to sit with my reds and my whites now. Take care.